Welcome to episode 697 of ApartmentHacker. This is Mike Bruno. ApartmentHacker is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So, under the premise of teasing out human potential in the multifamily space, the job title of the future. So, we all know automation is making landfall in the multifamily space. We all know that current job titles, job descriptions will cease to exist in their current form, their current fashion, and they will give way to something a little more interesting in the future, which is now. It's not really the future. I keep saying the future of work. The future of work is now. It's right now. It's happening right now. Some of the job titles that I'm seeing present broadly are user experience design. So somebody in your organization that actually thinks about the user experience across every single piece of technology, not just technology, but how you might organize your office, how you might set up the way that people collide with each other, etc., but a user experience designer within your organization. Head of business behavior. So understanding in a world of automation where a lot of things are taken care of by bots, there is a need for people to come into the organization to help others understand how to work within that new structure. Chief Ethical and Humane Use Officer. So you think about this in the sense that I think the best example of this, or at least the one that comes to mind for me, is when self-driving cars become massively adopted. The self-driving car has to have a decision-making tree or process where if it sees a dog running across the streets, and let's say right behind that dog is two human beings, and in front of the dog is a child. And the car is going fast enough that it's going to have to make a decision to hurt something. So there has to be somebody in the organization, in an organization, that understands the human dynamic and all of that, and assist technology in making a decision like that. I don't know how you do that, but it's real. And then AI trainers, and I think AI trainers in the sense that helping human beings understand how to leverage AI, but I also think there is a room for rather AI trainers in the sense that one of the pieces of technology that we use today, if the technology can't answer a question with 99.8% probability that it knows the right answer, it will reach out to a set of PhDs to actually answer the question for them. So it's that kind of AI training as well. So AI training on the